classroom door exploded inward in a shower of splinters. 6 armored aliens stormed through, plasma rifles sweeping the room. Their leader, a hulking figure in segmented black plating, thrust a clawed fist forward. The floating translator drone beside him hummed, projecting his words in crisp English. "Kneel. All humans kneel now or die." Screams erupted from Maya's classmates. Chairs scraped. A girl in the front row dropped to her knees, sobbing. Maya Reyes stayed seated at her desk in the 3rd row. She raised one hand, palm out. Her voice cut through the chaos, steady as a teacher's. "Everyone, sit. Stay silent. Put phones face down on desks. Now." Heads turned, eyes widened. But years of fire drills and lockdown practices kicked in. Students froze, then complied. Phones clattered softly onto wood. Silence fell like a blanket. The commander, Vector, the drone named him, stalked forward, mandibles clicking behind his visor. His rifle trained on Maya. "You, kneel!" "Where first bullet finds your skull." Maya met his gaze. No flinch. She stood slowly, hands visible. "Translator drone. Repeat the demand. Write it on the whiteboard, please." The drone hovered, its lens whirring. A thin red line extended from its base, scrawling across the board in block letters. "Keneal. Surrender school. Earth yields or hostages die." Vector snarled. The drone echoed it. "Compliance. Now." Maya nodded. She stepped to the supply closet, pulled out a marker and a stack of blank worksheets. Her classmates watched, breaths held. Ms. Han, at the back by the periodic table poster, gave a subtle nod. The teacher mouthed good. Maya scribbled headings on the top sheet. Hostage inventory, name, age, status. She tore off copies, handed them to the nearest students. "Pass these out. Fill in your info, quietly." Pens scratched. The aliens shifted, confused. Vector's drone buzzed. "What is this? Defiance?" "Not defiance," Maya said. She walked the sheets to the front, stacked them neat, held the pile toward Vector. "Hostage inventory. Standard procedure. Confirm head count aloud. 28 students. 1 teacher. No one missing." Vector snatched the papers. His claws crinkled the edges. The drone scanned them, projecting numbers. 28 humans. Verified. Nara. 9, the slighter alien handling the drone's tether, tilted her head. Her voice crackled through the device, accented and precise. "Metrics match." Vector growled. "Irrelevant. Transmit demand to Earth Command. Surrender fleet positions. Or we execute one every 10 minutes. The drone pulsed blue, sending the signal. Maya watched the light flicker, weak, intermittent. She glanced at Eli Park in the corner, the shop class kid with grease-stained fingers. He caught her eye, nodded once. "Commander," Maya said, "your drone's signal is dropping. Interference from the building's wiring. We have a backup generator in the maintenance room." Eli grabbed the cart. Eli bolted to the hall door without a word. He wheeled back a metal cart loaded with extension cords, power strips, and a shop vac, school maintenance staples. Vector leveled his rifle. "Stop!" Maya stepped between. "You need comms to transmit demands. No signal. No leverage. Generator boosts it. 5 minutes. Nara." 9's lenses widened. Signal integrity at 42%. Mission parameter, maintain contact with fleet. Vector hesitated. His squad glanced at him. The drone's light dimmed again. "Work!" He spat. "Fast. Or deaths. Start." Eli plugged in. Cords snaked across the floor. He jury-rigged a power tap to the drone's base with duct tape and alligator clips from his pocket. The light flared green. Signal. 98%. Nara. 9 chirped approval. Optimal. Ms. Han directed students now. "Line up single file. Hands visible. Pass the water bottles from the back." Plastic bottles rolled desk to desk. Maya caught one, offered it to Vector.
"Hydration protocol."
"Your suits recycle air but CO2 builds. School vending machine stock. 48 hours worth." Vector ignored it. His drone relayed Earth's first response. Stalling. "No surrender!" He slammed a fist on a desk. "Escalate. Execute one. Wait." Maya held up her hands. "You execute. Earth cuts power grid. Your suits need charge. Generators online now, thanks to us. Eli, show them the panel." Eli flipped open the wall access. Lights hummed brighter. Alien visors reflected the glow. Nara, 9 scanned it. Power surge compatible. Fleet comms stable. Vector's mandibles flexed. Tricks. Bind them all, Maya anticipated. Bindings? We have zip ties in shop class. But first, head count, again. No errors. She passed new sheets. Students filled them while Eli distributed ties from the craft drawer. Ms. Hahn supervised. Loose enough for circulation. No chafing. The squad hesitated. One alien knelt to zip a student's wrists. Gentle, almost. Vector barked orders. The drone demanded fleet codes again. Earth's reply looped. Negotiate. Maya spotted the real snag. The drone's tether frayed where Nara, 9, gripped it. Sparks jumped. Translator tether failing, Maya said. Eli solder kit. Eli unpacked his mini-torch from the cart. Lame hissed. He spliced the cable with wire from the AV closet. Steady hands. 30 seconds. Nara, 9 watched. Transfixed. Human repair exceeds spec. Fleet techs require tools. Signal locked. Vector paste. Earth stalls. Arm explosives. Explosives need stable power, Maya countered. Your packs are draining. We reroute shop batteries. LI. Cart batteries clicked in series. Alien packs beeped. Full. Ms. Fossey. Hahn passed protein bars from the emergency kit. Sustenance. Keeps blood sugar even. An alien. Accepted 1. Crunched. His posture eased. Vector whirled. Poison? Peanut butter chocolate. Maya said. Allergen list on inventory. No reactions. Nara, 9, interfaced with the drone. Her voice rose. Fleet reports. Human defenses mobilizing, but our scout ship diagnostics incoming. The drone projected a hollow. Their lead vessel, adrift. Hull breach. Life support failing. Vector froze. Classified. Maya pieced it. Scout ship down! Radiation leak? School chem lab has lead shielding sheets. Eli, fetch them. Eli and 2 students hauled lead aprons and foil from the lab wing. Improvised panels. Nara, 9, calculated. Shielding viable. Radiation drop projected 70%. Vector's rifle lowered an inch. How do you know this? Overheard your drone pings, Maya said. Logistics. You raid for surrender, but your ship's the hostage. Students worked now. Ms. On coordinated. Stack the shields. Secure with straps. Aliens helped. Rifles slung. Earth's next transmission. Ceasefire offer. Aid for scout ship. Vector stared at Maya. You, Solved it. Problems have solutions, she said. Sign the inventory. Confirm no casualties. He scrawled his claw mark. Negotiation active. Nara, 9 detached her tether. Metrics flipped. Human ingenuity overrides invasion parameters. Miss. Hand cut the first zip ties. Student stretched wrists. Vector keyed his comm. Fleet. Stand down. We talk terms. Maya handed him the final sheet. Peace. Protocol. First item. Repair your ship. Our shop class assists. The classroom door stayed open. No alarms wailed outside. Just the hum of the generator. And the first steps of something bigger. Maya slammed her notebook on the desk. 3 rules. Ceasefire for this room. 1. No one exits without group vote. 2. Hands visible. No sudden moves. 3. We solve needs as a class. Commander Vector's mandibles clicked. His rifle swept the huddled students. 20 aliens flanked him, claws tight on triggers. The classroom smelled of ozone from their entry pods. Ms. Hahn rose from her spot by the periodic table. Her voice cut steady. Class policy. Repeat after me. Rule 1, no exits without vote. Rule 2, hands visible. Rule 3, needs as a class. Students echoed her. Voices overlapped, firm. Eli Park gripped his shot pliers under the desk, eyes on Maya. Vector's compound eyes narrowed. He barked into his comm. Acceptable. Maintains control. He jabbed a claw at the hovering drone. Nara. 9. Log compliance. Metrics on human adherence. Nara. 9's lights pulsed blue. The drone tethered to her exosuit whirred, scanning faces. Logging initiated. Baseline. 92% compliance projected. Maya nodded once. She kept her backpack between her feet. Good. Next, basic needs. Water, bathroom, 10-minute blocks. You supervise. Starts now. First block, girls. Vector's translator hissed. Demands? We dictate schedule. You supervise or needs build. Maya tapped her watch. Panic spreads in 5 minutes without water. Your logs show it. Nara, 9's drone pinged. Human vitals. Dehydration risk in 4.2 minutes under stress. Log recommends interval. Vector growled. Claws flexed. 10 minutes, supervised. No trades. Maya held his gaze. One concession, no weapons pointed at students inside this room. Rifles down. Slung. We cooperate fully. Students. Shifted. Eli whispered to the kid next to him, passing a water bottle quietly.
Vector paced.
His boots thudded on linoleum. Refusal shows weakness to my fleet. He glanced at Nara. 9. Metrics? Compliance trade. Projected 98% if weapons slung. Leverage intact externally. Nara. 9's voice stayed flat, data-driven. Fine. Vector slung his rifle. Others followed, a ripple of metal clanks. But we add rule. Full silence outside breaks. Ms. Han stepped forward. Class policy update. Silence outside breaks. Enforced. Maya exhaled. Slow. First block started. Girls lined up. 2 aliens herded them to the hall bathroom. Rifles slung, but claws ready. Water fountain gurgled. Students filled bottles, hands steady. Eli leaned to Maya during wait. What's the play? They're logging everything. Strip leverage, step by step. Maya sketched on her notebook. Timelines, needs grid. Next block, boys. Then food. Vector loomed over her desk. Your ingenuity noted. But fleet demands surrender broadcast by hour's end. Maya didn't look up. Broadcast after needs met. Or chaos metric spike. Nara. 9 hovered closer. Query. Human predicts our pings? The drone had chirped earlier. Odd frequencies. Maya shrugged. Overheard. Like radio static. Second block. Boys filed out. Eli slipped Maya a note. Shop class has straps, panels. Ready. Back inside, Miss Han passed granola bars from her drawer. Portions equal. Aliens too? Vector waved it off. We sustain. Third block. Stretch and air. Aliens checked windows. No escapes. Students breathed deep. Whispers built plans. Maya called next. Medical check. Miss Han. Inventory kit. Vector blocked the cabinet. No. Rule 3. Needs as class. Maya pointed. Cuts incoming. 1 kid faints. Your logs fail. Nara. 9 scanned. Stress fractures in 3 humans. Medical viable. Kit opened. Bandages applied. Eli fixed a loose splint with pliers. Vector's comm crackled. Urgent clicks. He stepped aside. Mandibles tight. Maya caught fragments. Drone ping spiked. Lead vessel. Adrift. Hull breach. Life support failing. She pieced it. Scout ship down. Radiation leak. School chem lab has lead shielding sheets. Maya said loud. Ally. Fetch them. Vector whirled. Rifle half raised. Then slung again. Classified. Eli bolted with 2 students. Aliens trailed, confused. They hauled lead aprons. Foil rolls from lab wing. Improvised panel stacked in corner. Nara. 9 calculated midair. Shielding viable. Radiation drop projected 70%. Vector's rifle lowered an inch. Vector's rifle lowered an inch. How do you know this? Overheard your drone pings. Maya directed. Logistics. You raid for surrender, but your ship's the hostage. Students worked. Miss Han coordinated. Stack shields. Secure with straps from shop. Eli welded ties with a hot glue gun. Aliens helped. Claws awkward on foil. Rifles stayed slung. Earth's transmission blared from Vector's comm. Ceasefire offer. Aid for scout ship. Vector stared at Maya. You. Solved it. Problems have solutions. She slid an inventory sheet. Sign. Confirm no casualties. His claw scrawled mark. Drone broadcast. The stage is secure. Negotiation active. Nara. 9 detached tether. Metrics flipped. Human ingenuity overrides invasion parameters. Miss Han cut first zip ties. Students stretched wrists. Vector keyed comm. Fleet stand down. We talk terms. Maya handed final sheet. Peace protocol. First item. Repair your ship. Our shop class assists. Door creaked open. No alarms outside. Generator hummed. But Vector's fleet pinged again. Larger issue. Colony drive failing. Humans had fusion welders in auto shop. Maya smiled faint. Next problem? Eli grinned. Tools ready. Ms. Han nodded approval. Nara. 9 logged furiously. Vector's mandibles parted. You turn raid 2. Partnership? Choices cascade. Maya pointed to grid. Your metrics agree. Aliens clustered around panels. Students taught folds. Radiation dropped 68%. Confirmed. Fleet hold updated. Negotiation expanding. Human aid critical. Outside pods idled. No shots fired. Maya scheduled next block. Full room briefing. Class policy. We fix your drive. You withdraw scouts. Vector hesitated. Then nodded. Proceed. Eli led team to auto shop. Wrenches turned. Aliens marveled at torque specs. Nara. 9 approached Maya. Your system's thinking. Unpredicted. Parameters rewrite required. Basic high school. Maya shrugged. We improvise. Ms. Can distributed snacks. Room settled. Vector watched Eli seal the drive patch. Fleet confirms operational. Broadcast. Full ceasefire. Diplomacy engaged. Doors stayed open wider. Students peeked halls. Clear. Maya drafted addendum. Tech exchange. No invasions. Vector signed. Human. Reyes. You outplayed us. Negotiation, not play. She stood. Class dismissed. He stepped aside. Students filed out. Heads high. Nara. 9 trailed. Log final. Invasion null. Human capability. Exponential. Fleet retreated. Earth channels lit. Victory through wits. Maya walked free air. Eli high-fived. Ms. Han locked arms with class. Something bigger hummed. Alliance, forged in classroom grid. Maya scanned the gymnasium. Alien rifles gleamed under fluorescent lights. She raised her hand. Ms. Han, assign spotters. Ms. Han nodded once. You heard her. Rows 1 through 4, eyes on ammo packs. Note every swap. Row 5, battery levels on those drones. Row 6, patrol rotations. Pencils only, no talking. Students shifted on bleachers. Pencils, scratched paper. Vector's armored boots thudded closer. His mandibles clicked. Human young. Silent now? Maya met his compound eyes. Observation protocol.
Keeps us calm. Your patrols repeat every 17 minutes.
Vector's grip tightened on his rifle. Nara. 9's drone hovered. Translator chirping. Irrelevant data. Surrender terms stand. Eli leaned from the shop class corner. Maya, scrap wood and markers here. Timer board? Do it. Maya pointed. Visible. Countdown style. Eli grabbed plywood scraps, duct tape, dry erase markers from the supply cart. Hammers tapped softly. Nails bit wood. Students watched aliens glance over, mandibles twitching. 15 minutes later, Eli propped the board chest high. Red marker outlined grids. Ammo, batteries, patrols. Syncs to wall clock. They announced shifts, or it blanks. Vector stormed forward. Remove this mockery. Maya stood. Schedule transparency. Reduces accidents. Your first patrol ends in 3 minutes. Nara, 9 scanned the board. Metrics, efficient. Commander. Announced to maintain dominance display. Vector snarled. Patrol shift. Now. His troops marched out in sync. Students updated grids. Checkmarks filled. Ammo packs. 80% down. Batteries. 2 swaps. Maya watched the door. Good data. Next. Water. Ms. Han raised her voice. Medical check. Dehydration risks in lockdown. Students need water. Vector waved a claw. Comply. Minimal. Nara. 9 signaled. A grunt alien hauled in 2 jugs from the hall. Sloshed half empty. Supply run delayed. Fleet resupply bottleneck. Rationed. Maya's eyes narrowed. Jugs clunked on the floor. Students lined up. Cups from the vending machine. Sips only. Grids updated. Patrol back. Ammo at 72%. Pattern clear, Maya murmured to LI. Resupply every 45 minutes. Hallway narrow there. Eli grinned, wiping marker dust. Bathroom cascade? Ms. Han caught it. Rows rotate. 5 at a time. Timed. Vector paced. No movement, without escort. Medical necessity. Maya tapped the timer board. Your shift ends in 7? Resupply then? Nara, 9 logged. Affirmative. Confirmed. Gym clock ticked. Maya nodded to row 1. Go. 5 students rose, hands up. Alien escort waved them toward the door. Hallway echoed footsteps. Vector checked his comm. Resupply squad, move out. Door swung wide. Students shuffled into the hall. Narrow choke point ahead. Lockers lined both sides. Resupply grunts lumbered from the opposite end. Crates stacked high. Maya timed it from the gym doorway. Students hit the bottleneck first. Slowed for bathroom line. Grunts halted. Crates jammed. No room to pass. Stuck? Maya called. Voice steady. Vector shout forward. Clear hall. Escort alien barked orders. Grunts reversed. Crates scraping. Students trickled back. Cups refilled from a fountain. Grid updated. Resupply delayed 12 minutes. Ammo now 65%. Nara. 9's drone buzzed. Log. Human timing disrupts logistics. Leverage erosion. 22%. Vector ripped the board down. Splinters flew. Enough games. Eli taped it back up. Faster. Announce next shift. Students murmured approval. Ms. Han passed water quietly. Vector's mandibles ground. Maya pointed to the grid. Ammo drops faster without resupply. Batteries next. Patrols tire. We track. You choose. Escalate or adjust. Vector signaled Nara. 9. Scan their systems. Drone swept the gym. Paused over vents. Anomaly detected. Radiation trace in drive relays. Fleet issue mirroring ours. Maya tilted her head. Drive? Nara? 9 hesitated. Scout ship core, overheating. Supply chain strained for parts. Students exchanged glances. Eli pocketed a wrench. Fixable? Maya asked. Vector froze. Irrelevant. Metrics say otherwise. Maya tapped the board. Patrols. Overdue. Announce shift? Nara. 9 chirped urgently. Commander, human observation predicts our collapse vector. Negotiation pivot advised. Vector's rifle lowered an inch. Speak terms. Maya glanced at Ms. Han. Nod. Water first. Full jugs. Then we checked your drive. Students held pencils ready. Grid blanked for new data. Vector hesitated. Mandibles parted. Provisional. Escort to ship bay. Eli grabbed tools. Ms. Han organized teams. Aliens parted ranks. Hallway cleared. No choke this time. Maya led. Timer board under Eli's arm. Nara, 9 trailed. Human. Reyes. Air cascade. Unpredicted efficiency. Class project. Maya stepped over crates. Logistics 101. Ship bay doors hissed open. Core hummed wrong. Radiation meters spiked on alien scanners. Students fanned out. Eli eyed relays. Next problem. Eli grinned. Tools ready. Ms. Han nodded approval.
Nara. 9 logged furiously.
Vector's mandibles parted. Maya pointed to the core. Start here. Shields down. Eli cracked panels. Wires sparked. Students folded foil from snack packs. Improvised baffles. Aliens watched. Rifles slack. Radiation ticked lower. 10%. 25%. Vector's comm buzzed. Fleet query. Nara. 9 read aloud. Status. Stabilizing. Maya directed. Battery swap now. Sync to board. Grunts hauled packs. No delay. Grid filled green. Radiation. 42% drop. Vector stared. How? Observation. Maya shrugged. Your patrols resume? He nodded. Troops marched precise. Students taught foil folds. Aliens mimicked. Nara. 9 updated. Human aid viable. Hold fire. Maya schedule blocks. Drive patch next. Auto shop tools. Eli led to bays. Wrenches spun. Torque specs shared. Aliens marveled at human calipers. Core sealed. Fleet ping. Operational threshold. Vector straightened. Terms. Withdraw scouts. Tech exchange. No invasions. He scanned the grid. Full green. Students stood tall. Agreed. Claw extended. Maya shook it. Class in session. Outside, pods powered down. Earth feeds lit. Negotiation live. Eli high-five spotters. Niz. Han smiled faint. Something shifted. Rifles holstered. Schedule theirs now. Maya's eyes locked on Nara. Nine's claws. The alien specialist hunched over the translator drone, its lights flickering erratically. Hiss clicks escaped the drone's vents. Vector loomed nearby, mandibles grinding as he barked orders to his troops ringing the classroom. Translation test, Maya said, voice cutting through the murmurs. Right now. Everyone watch. Students froze mid-huddle behind desks. Miss Han gripped her podium, eyes sharp. Eli pocketed a screwdriver ready. Vector swung his helmet toward her. Irrelevant. Surrender demands proceed. Nara. 9 stalks twitched. Claws paused on the recalibration pad. Drone at 73% fidelity. Acceptable. Not for us. Maya stepped forward, hands open. Rifles tracked her, but she ignored them. Test it. Say something simple. Vector's comm crackled. Bleed override pinged. He waved Nara. 9. On. Proceed. Waste no cycles. Nara. 9 activated the drone, its lens word projecting a hollow grid of phonemes. Input phrase. Maya leaned in. The invaders demand Earth's unconditional surrender. The drone hummed. Lights danced. Output blared. Attackers require planet total yield. Students gasped. Miss Han's knuckles whitened. Vector's mandibles snapped shut. Error. Recalibrate. Wait. Maya held up a hand. Next one. The school is hostage for compliance. Drone processed.
Education Center collateral for obedience.
Eli snorted. That's half the words wrong. Nara. 9's stalks drooped. Ambiguity in human phonetics. Suboptimal mapping. Vector slammed a claw on a desk. Wood splintered. Silence. Threats resume. Fleet escalates in. Pause. Maya pointed at the drone. Your threats hinge on this. One bad word, and Earth hears yield as attack. Fleet pulls back, confused. Troops shifted. Rifles dipped an inch. Nara. 9 logged data furiously. She identifies cascade failure. Mission metrics compromised. Vector glared. His visor reflected Maya's steady face. You delay execution. Fix it first. Maya crossed her arms. I improve your drone. Perfect translations. But you share your surrender template. The exact script. Ms. Han nodded once. Students whispered agreements. Li grinned, sliding tools closer. Nara. 9 queried Vector via private channel. This clicks rapid. Vector's shoulders tensed. Template is protocol, not negotiable. Then your invasion fails on words. Maya shrugged. Earth scrambles. No clear demands. Chaos spreads faster than your ships. Fleet comm buzzed again. Urgent tones. Vector scanned his troops. Radiation alerts from the core still blinked on their HUDs. Half fixed by student hacks. He clawed the air. Template access granted. Improve drone. Then demands. Nara. 9 projected the hollow template. Lines of alien script scrolled. Demand global capitulation. Hostage execution timer. 30 cycles. Fleet orbital strike authorized. Maya memorized it. Got it. Eli. Laptop.
Ms. Han, whiteboards.
Eli dashed to the shop corner. Yanked cords. Laptop booted. Students formed a chain passing markers. Ms. Han directed. Quiet lines. No chatter. Maya typed phoneme bridges. Human linguistics class notes flooded her screen. Prefixes, suffixes, idiom traps. Nara. 9. Feed me your core lexicon. The specialist hesitated. Claws hovered. Then dumped data. Alien words flooded. Surrender equals total subjugation. Hostage, leverage, asset. Bad framing. Maya edited. Test this. We require mutual de-escalation protocols. Drone word cleaner now. Output. Mutual stand-down agreements requested. Vector leaned in. Requested. Demanded. Precise words win wars. Maya tapped enter. Your template escalates. Mine builds exits. Students clustered. Eli wired a projector. Hollow mirrored on the wall. Big, undeniable. Ms. Han marked timelines. Timer here. Hour. Fleet ping there. Nara. Nines stalks perked. Fidelity 92%. Human override stabilize ambiguity. Vector's mandibles flexed. Rewrite complete. Transmit demands now. Not yet. Maya spun the laptop. Her version glowed. Mutual safe exit protocol. School hostages released upon scout withdrawal. Earth shares repair techniques. No orbital actions. Confirmation via open channel. Troops murmured. Rifles lowered further. Repeat it, Maya said.
On record. Drone broadcast to your fleet.
Vector froze. His claw hovered over the comm. Fleet query blinked. Status urgent. Core decay 60%. Nara. 9 nodded. Metrics favor protocol. Leverage intact via tech gain. He snarled, but scanned the room, and students stood ready. Foil baffles stacked. Tools prepped. Niz? Han's gaze dared him. Eli twirled a wrench. Fine. Vector activated broadcast. Voice boomed through drone. Mutual safe exit protocol initiated. School hostages released upon scout withdrawal. Earth shares repair techniques. No orbital actions. Confirmation via open channel. Drone echoed it in English. Perfect sync. Earth feeds hijacked the signal. News drones outside lit up. Students cheered softly. Eli high-fived Maya. Miss Han exhaled. Vector cut the line. Compliance. Scouts withdraw. Tech transfer now. Maya nodded. Logistics next.
Eli. Core relays. But Nara.
9 buzzed. Private fleet link. New data. Human linguistics superior. Reassess invasion visibility. Vector's visor dimmed. He gestured troops. Perimeter hold. Observe humans. Maya directed the next shift. Students hauled batteries. Aliens watched, mimicking folds. Radiation dropped. Grids greened. Outside, pods hummed down. Earth channels blared. Negotiation live. Vector extended a claw. Maya shook it. Firm. Class resumed. On their terms. Nara. 9 logged final. Threat neutralized via human protocol. Fleet silence followed, then retreat pings. Maya glanced at the drone. Light steady. Words had won. But Vector's mandibles clicked soft. Your ingenuity. Noted. She smiled. Just school smarts. Troops holstered rifles. Schedule shifted. Human time. Eli whispered. Next fix? Maya eyed the drive bay. Auto shop. Let's teach them torque.
Ms.
Han distributed assignments. Aliens joined lines. Invasion? Repurposed. Earth exhaled. Feeds exploded. Girls' words end siege. Maya tuned it out. Problem solved. One phrase at a time. Vector's comm pinged final. Stand down. Human aid. Integrated. He nodded to Maya. Respect gleamed. She pointed to the bays. Class in session. Pods powered off. Scouts lifted. Sky cleared. Negotiation complete. Human way. Students filed out, heads high. Eli packed tools. Ms. Han locked the door. Maya lingered. Drone hummed approval. Words heavier than weapons. Fleet vanished from scopes. Peace held. But whispers spread. Humans rewrite rules. Vector boarded last. Contact protocols open? Always. Maya waved. Stars waited. No invasions, just exchanges. School bell rang. Normalcy returned. Underestimated? Never again. Eli slung his bag. Pizza after. Maya laughed. Earned. They walked free. Aliens trailed. Learners now. Crisis flipped. Ingenuity triumphed. Earth spun on, stronger. Maya rays ducked low as the classroom door exploded inward. Alien rifles swept the room. Green-skinned raiders in powered armor fanned out, mandibles clacking orders through hovering translator drones. Earth surrenders now, boomed Commander Vector's voice from the lead drone, his multifaceted eyes locked on the students. Or this school burns. Han froze at the board, 30 kids huddled under desks. Maya's heart hammered, but her mind clicked like shop class gears. Panic was a system. Fix inputs first. She crawled to Miss. Han sighed. Fire drill, Maya whispered. Now. Block their lines. Miss Han blinked, then nodded. Her voice cut sharp. Fire drill! Everyone up, single file to the walls. Move! Students popped up like they'd practiced. They'd done drills 100 times. No questions. They shuffled into position. Clusters against walls. Desks shoved to funnel sidelines. Aliens barked halts. Vector's rifle swung wild, tracking shadows. "Cease!" his drone blared. "Or we fire!" Maya kept her head down. Goal. Blind them without shots. Students filled every angle. No clear targets. Raiders clustered near the door, comms buzzing frantic. Nara, 9, the drone handler, fiddled with her wrist pad. "Commander, visuals compromised. Human protocol jamming feeds."
Vector snarled.
"Disperse them." But Han held firm. "Stay in position. Safety first." Kids pressed tighter. Aliens hesitated. Firing blind risked their own. Maya spotted Eli Park by the AV cart. "Shop kid." "Toolbox brain," she signaled. "Projector." Eli grinned fierce. He yanked cords, flipped the ancient machine on. Fingers flew. Shop class hacks. He looped the calibration disc from last week's tech demo, pulled the lens wide. Light blasted. The projector hummed rage. Bright white grids, pulsing reds. Strobing blues flooded the room. Alien visors whited out. Rifles dipped as optics fried. Targeting offline. Nara, 9, yelped. Her drone sparked. "Calibration overload. Recalibrate." Vector shielded his eyes.
Tower it down!
Maya stood slow, hands visible.
Accident!
Old equipment. "Want it off?" Students chant to drown your comms. Or negotiate.
Kids picked it up!
Han nodded. Call and response. "Ready?" "Echo," Maya called. "Earth stands!" Class roared back. Vector's mandibles flared. "Silence." Echo. "Strong." Drone feedback screeched. Nara, 9, slapped her pad. "Comms drowned, Commander. Metrics dropping." Raiders shifted uneasy. Light patterns danced hell across armor. No clean shots. No clear demands. Leverage slipped. Vector advanced on Maya. Rifle hummed low. "You. Girl. Stop this." Maya met his gaze. Practical. No fear show. Power down weapons. Clean withdrawal route out the back gym door. Avoid accidental discharge in the light show. He clicked laughter. "You bargain? We hold your lives. Do you?" Maya tilted head. Your drone sparked. "Beads say fleets waiting surrender ping. No ping. No win. We block that." "Nara." 9's eyes widened. She scanned Maya. "She infers our protocols. Human logistics. Quiet." Vector loomed. "Escalate. Secure the girl." But students chanted louder. "Echo."
Ingenuity! Echo!
"Wins." Eli cranked projector volume. Grids pulsed faster. One raider stumbled. Visor cracked. Another's comm fried mid-order. Maya pressed. "Your ship's in Atmo lockdown. Fuel relays glitching from our Atmo scrubbers. School filter specs match." "I saw your scout ping errors on the drone glitch." Vector froze. Mandibles stilled.
How?
"Basic scan. We monitor weather drones. Yours mimic. Relay cascade failing. Fix it. Or strand here." Nara. 9 checked her pad. Confirmed. Mission metrics. Fuel at 23%. Human interference? Improvisation. Maya smiled small. "Power down. We guide withdrawal. Fix your relays with shop tools." Earth talks peace, not surrender. Vector's rifle lowered a fraction. Light strobed his doubt. Kids held chant steady. "Ms." Han's eyes gleamed pride. "Prove it," he growled. Eli tossed Maya a marker. She sketched on the board. Relay diagram from memory. Human scrubber mods. Alien specs overlaid from drone flickers she'd glimpsed. Twist here. Bypass valve. Torque to 50 psi. Simple. School shop fix. Nara, 9 leaned in. Metrics viable. 92% success. Raiders murmured. Vector weighed. Escalation failed. Human drill stripped control. No terror. Just choices narrowing. "Weapons down," he rasped. Rifles clicked safe. Maya nodded to Miss Han. "Chant off. Eli, projector standby." Room hushed. Light dimmed slow. "Back gym door open," Maya said. "Ms." "Han, escort them." Eli grabbed torque wrenches. Students parted. Aliens filed out wary. Vector lingered. "Your systems, underestimated." "School smarts." Maya shrugged. Problems solve, one step. Outside, shuttle wind. Nara! 9 hailed fleet, aid protocol shift, human fix, integrated. Vector boarded last. Mandibles clicked respect. Contact open, always. Maya waved, shuttle lifted. Sky cleared, Miss Han hugged kids. Eli packed. Tools. Pizza? Earned. Maya laughed, but drone hummed faint. Fleet ping. More coming? No. Relay fix beamed wide. Words spread faster than fear. Class bell rang. Normalcy locked in. Underestimated? Fixed. Maya eyed the board sketch. Next problem waited. Human way. Eli nudged her. Auto shop next? Their bays look rough. She grinned. Class in session. Feeds buzzed outside. Girls drill in siege. Earth exhaled. Vector's final ping. Stand down. Peace protocols active. Maya tuned it. Problems one phrase at a time. Students filed free. Aliens trailed. Scouts turned learners. Invasion. Flipped. Stars waited. Exchanges now.
No threats. School spun on.
Stronger. But whispers grew. Humans rewrite rules. Maya walked tall. Pizza called. Victory tasted better. Nara. 9's drone lingered a beat. Metrics. Human creativity infinite.
Maya waved it off. Just getting started.
Gym doors shut. Torque lessons began. Fleet silence followed. Retreat locked. Peace held. Ingenuity won. Eli slung bag. Next fix. World. Maya eyed horizon. One wrench at a time. They stepped into sun. Crisis repurposed. Human time. Maya's finger tapped the desk edge. Rank your constraints, Commander. Out loud. What's stopping you from blasting us now? Vector's compound eyes narrowed. His armored frame loomed over the classroom projector table, now their makeshift command post. The alien raiders flanked him, weapons lowered but grips tight. Students huddled behind Ms. Han in the back rows, eyes wide but silent. Human child. Vector growled through the translator drone hovering midair. You delay the inevitable. Surrender terms. Fleet demands full orbital access. Maya ignored the bluster. She pulled a marker from her backpack and drew 3 columns on the whiteboard. Time, resources, risks. Ellie slid her a stack of shop-class graph paper. Han nodded from the corner, herding kids to stack chairs quietly. Sound baffles for the drone mics.
Not good enough.
Maya capped the marker. You seized a school for leverage. But Earth's not folding, so rank them. What's priority 1? Nara. 9's drone whirred closer. Its lenses flickering data streams. The handler's voice crackled through, synthetic but precise. Irrelevant. Hostage protocol holds. Metrics. 92% compliance expected. Vector raised a claw. Silence fell. His mandibles clicked. Hesitation. Constraint 1. Orbital insertion window. Mothership decay in 47 minutes. Fleet must secure repair node. Maya's pulse quickened. There it was. Their clock. She scribbled. Orbit window. 47 minutes. Under time. Repair node? What's breaking up there? Eli leaned in from his spot by the AV cart. Screwdriver in hand. He'd already jury-rigged the room's power strip to loop the security feeds. Aliens couldn't see the kids slipping tools under desks. Vector's vents hissed steam.
Human insolence.
Ion storm shredded relays. Ground team extracts power cells from your grid.
Ms.
On whispered to a cluster of sophomores. Past the multimeters. Quiet. Kids nodded. Hands moving like assembly line pros. Maya drew faster. Constraint 2. Resources. Power cells. How many? 24 Class B cells. Your primitive fusion taps yield them. Vector paced, boots thudding. We take them now, or burn this site. Risk 3. Maya pressed, voice steady. Earth retaliation. Missiles inbound? Nara. 9's drone beeped. Negative. Planetary defenses offline per scans. But escalation cascades. 34% chance of counter-orbitals if delay exceeds 60 minutes. Vector shot the drone a glare. Silence specialist. Maya connected the columns with arrows. Time fed resources. Resources blocked risks. Their invasion hinged on school generators. Backup power for the gym's emergency drills. Idiots. Got it. She turned to Vector. You don't want our surrender. You need our juice to fix your ship before it drops. Seizing kids was bluff. But now you're stuck babysitting. Eli snorted softly, threading wire through a desk leg. Ms. Hahn shot him a look. Focus. Vector's claws flexed. You infer wrongly. We escalate. Full containment lockdown. Maya held up a hand. Wait. Propose this. You claim containment success. We trade your injured scouts. 3. Right. For safe liftoff. We hand over the cells. You leave. The commander froze. Raiders shifted, murmurs buzzing through helmet comms. Nara. 9's drone spun. Commander, evaluate. Human logistics. Jim holds 28 Class B cells. Extraction viable in 12 minutes. Orbit window aligns. Vector's eyes darted to the board.
Face saving?
Your kind grovels? Strategic exit, Maya said. Your metrics win. Fleet logs victory. No shots fired. Miss Hahn stepped forward, voice calm as detention roll call. Students, prep the generator carts. Eli, lead. Eli jumped up, grabbing duct tape and extension cords. Kids fanned out. Shop class, chem lab, even drama club hauling props as dollies. No panic. Just tasks. Vector's mandibles parted. Trap. Demo. Maya nodded to Eli. He flipped the projector. Live feed. Gym doors cracked open. Students wheeling humming carts loaded with glowing cells. Raiders outside twitched, but held fire. Nara. 9's feed spiked. Mothership confirms. Decay accelerated. 39 minutes. Human cells match spec. Relay fix probability. 87%. The handler's voice edged urgent. Commander, accept. Mission pivot. Diplomacy yields higher ROI than combat loss. Vector slammed a fist on the table. Wood splintered. Insult! We conquer! Maya didn't flinch. Conquer a graveyard? Your ground team's pinned. Earth's waking up. Satellites pinging by now. One call from me. And those cells, fry. She tapped her phone, screen showing Eli's hack. Generator kill switch. Live kids froze. Eyes on her. Eli whispered, wired and ready. Ms. Pawn crossed her arms. Your move, Commander. Nara. 9 overrode. Fleet override incoming. Orbit priority alpha. Negotiate. Vector's vents roared. Then slowed. Terms. Maya leaned in. One public broadcast line. Your channel. You say? No retaliation if we leave now. Proof for your fleet logs. Agreed. Vector activated his wrist comm. Hollow flared. Mothership bridge. Shadows frantic. Ground reports containment success. He intoned. Cells secured. Liftoff imminent. No retaliation if we leave now. Fleet chatter exploded. Affirmatives pinged. Maya exhaled. Cells incoming. Scouts to the front hall. Eli directed the convoy. Kids pushed carts past stunned raiders, trading cells for limping aliens clutching wounds. No shots. No screams. Nara. 9's drone scanned each cell. Metrics optimal. Human ingenuity. Unforeseen variable.
Vector boarded the shuttle ramp, pausing. Child.
Your system's thinking. Disrupts. Maya shrugged. Problems have solutions. Yours matched ours. Ms. Hahn locked the gym doors. Students high-fived quietly. Shuttle whined. Nara. 9 hailed fleet. Aid protocol shift. Human fix integrated. Vector boarded last. Mandibles clicked respect. Contact open? Always. Maya waved. But as the shuttle lifted, her phone buzzed. Eli frowned at his tablet. Maya. That drone ping. Fleet relays broadcasting wide. Not just them. Everyone's hearing. Miss Hahn hugged a kid. What now? Maya eyed the fading contrail. Words spread faster than fear, but whispers in the halls. More ships? She grabbed her backpack. Next problem waited. Eli nudged her. Auto shop? Their bays look rough from the feed. She grinned. Class in session. Feeds buzzed outside. Girls drill. Ins. Siege. Earth exhaled. Vector's final ping lit her screen. Stand down. Peace protocols active. Maya tuned it. Problems one phrase at a time. Gym doors shut. Torque lessons began. Fleet silence followed. Retreat locked. But Nara. 9's drone lingered a beat. Metrics. Human creativity infinite. Maya waved it off. Just getting started. Eli slung his bag. Next fix? World. She eyed the horizon, one wrench at a time. They stepped into sun. Crisis repurposed. Human time. Students filed free. Aliens trailed. Scouts turned learners. Invasion flipped. Stars waited. Exchanges now. School spun on. Stronger. Whispers grew. Humans rewrite rules. Maya walked tall. Pizza called. Victory tasted better. Maya gripped the rewritten protocol sheet. She stepped into the hallway. Vector loomed behind her, mandibles twitching. "Commander," she said. "Protocol 3.2. Escorts disarm in transit corridors. Order your troops." Vector's compound eyes narrowed. His translator hissed static. "Human kittling. This is invasion ground. Weapons stay hot." Maya held up the sheet. Eli's shop-class laminate gleamed under the fluorescence. "You signed it. In the gym." Nara 9 stamped the hollow seal. "Hallways transit now. Weapons down, or protocol breach logs to your fleet." Footsteps echoed from the gym. Ms. Hand's voice cut through. "Students, form rows." Single file like fire drill. Vector's claw tapped his comm. He scanned the sheet again. Human text, alien glyphs. Perfect sync. No errors. Is drone handler, Nara 9. Pinged approval from the doorway. "Compliance," Vector growled. "Troops. Protocol disarm. Rifles to low ready. No firing arcs." Clatters rang out. Alien rifles lowered. Scouts slung plasma vents skyward. Maya walked on. Vector matched her pace. A 7-foot shadow. Hallway lockers blurred past. Maya's sneakers squeaked on tile. She smelled chalk dust and alien ozone. Good. Next, evac sequence. Students exit first. Your team covers rear. Insolence. Vector's vents flared. We dictate egress. Red claws 4. Maya pointed. Hostage protocol flipped. Your guests now. Disrupt, and fleet gets the glitch log. Your translator virus. Uncorrected. Nara 9's drone buzzed closer. Metrics confirm. Human patch stabilizes our net. Fleet relay vulnerable without. Vector halted. Maya turned. His mandibles clicked fury. Then submission. "Troops! Rear guard formation." Humans lead. Ms. Han emerged from the gym. 30 students filed behind her. Rows straight, backpacks clutched like shields. Eli brought up the rear, toolbox rattling. "Excellent," Ms. Han said, eyes locked on Maya. Class dismissed in order. No running. Students marched past aliens. A girl whispered to Eli. He grinned, flashed a thumbs up. Aliens shifted. Scouts' grips loosened on empty holsters. One scout snarled. Rifle twitched up. Vector's voice boomed. "Protocol, rear guard only." The scout froze, lowered it. Students streamed out. Front doors loomed. Maya reached the exit first. Sunlight stabbed in. She turned to Vector. "Your move, Commander." Protocol 5, fleet uplink. Outside, shuttles hummed on the blacktop. Parents' cars idled at barriers. News drones hovered. Ms. Han waved students to buses. "Board by row! Quiet and quick!" Vector signaled Nara 9. The drone extended a port. Uplink packet. Maya pulled the tablet from her backpack. Eli's final build. Corrected translation code. Virus scrubbed. Human logistics patched in. She slotted it home. "Transmit," Maya said. "Fleet channel. Full broadcast." Nara 9's lenses whirred. Data surged. Integrating. Human fix. Optimal. Relay live. Vector's comm exploded in chatter. Alien voices overlapped. Sharp. Urgent. His faceplate dimmed. Fleet acknowledges. Glitch resolved. Stand down query. Maya crossed her arms. "Tell them. Ceasefire active. 0 shots. Protocol holds." He stared. A warrior, outflanked by hallway rules. "You rewrote our collapse. Fixed it." Maya shrugged. "Your virus hit our net too. School Wi-Fi's tough." Eli jogged up. "Buses loaded, Maya." "Shuttle bays next?" Ms. Han nodded from the curb. "Go. We've got this." Vector turned to his shuttle ramp. Scouts filed behind. Rifles slung, heads low. They marched like cadets caught cheating. Single file. No chatter. Bored, Vector barked. He paused at the ramp, eyed Maya. Kittling. Name for logs. Maya Reyes. She extended a hand. He ignored it, climbed aboard. The shuttle hatch sealed. Engines whined. Vector's face appeared on external hollows. Fleet channel open. Command to invasion force. Ceasefire broadcast. Protocol shift. Human fix integrated. Withdraw all units. 0 casualties. Shuttles lifted in sequence. Aliens trailed like scolded hall monitors. Sky cleared. Maya watched the contrails fade. Students cheered from buses. Ms. Han hugged a straggler. Eli nudged her. That drone ping fleet relays broadcasting wide, not just them. Maya's phone buzzed. Feeds lit up. Girls drill ends siege. What now? Ms. Han asked. Maya grabbed her backpack. Whispers spread. More ships? She eyed the horizon. Auto shop, she said. Their bays look rough from the feed. Eli slung his bag. Class in session. They walked toward the parking lot. Gym doors shut behind. Torque lessons waited. Fleet silence followed. Nara, Nine's drone lingered a beat, then zipped skyward. Metrics, human creativity infinite. Maya waved it off. Just getting started. Pizza called after. Victory tasted better. But as the last shuttle vanished, her screen pinged. Vector's final message. Stand down. Peace protocols active. She tuned it. Problems one phrase at a time. Earth exhaled. Words spread faster than fear. Students filed free. School spun on. Stronger. Whispers grew. Humans rewrite rules. Maya walked tall. Next fix? World. One wrench at a time. The invaders marched out like detained students. Because the girl wrote the exit ramp herself.